What up? What up? This is Anthony Martin, the Hoodie Tarot, here to deliver the good news to you. And this is the February 2024 reading for the sign of Cancer. Shout out to the Cancers. Hope all is well. Let's get into it, shall we? But first and foremost, make sure you get your personal reading so that way we can talk about the details of your life. All right. So, Cancer, it is February, and let's talk about it. So, your spiritual theme for the month of February is Diana. Focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. All right. Diana got the arrows on point. It's about focus, Cancer. And so, therefore, which what is being brought out of you, what is being inspired by you is a new sense of ideas and focus. And, I mean, there might be a lot of question marks about what's the next move, what's going to be the best opportunity, the best way to pursue something, what is going to offer the best experience. And, here's the thing, Cancer, all the experiences are equally valuable, but this is a time to look at the details and focus your intention on what is going to speak to you, and to not play yourself or to deny yourself in terms of what you need, what you're inspiring for, what you are trying to achieve, what you are trying to have, what are you trying to accomplish, build, manifest, whatever the case may be. And so February might offer a lot of elimination of distractions or blockages or anything that pulls away from your focuses. So just keep an eye open for that, okay? So in terms of your theme, okay. All right, so for your theme, we have the storm warning. Okay, so no need to fear. Storm warning is just that. This is a warning. Whenever I get this card, there is a problem or an area of life that can offer chaos or discourse, but can be avoided. And so for you, this February, Cancer, it's about, again, focus. And so focus is going to help you maneuver around this storm. However, if a lack of focus is going to take you through the storm. Now, you are a Cancer, you can embody storms. You can definitely, roll with the punches. You can definitely adapt. There's no question about that. But February might offer you or propose the question about, well, why would you want to put yourself through it anyway? Why would you want to run into chaos? Why would you want to run into the calamity or whatnot? And so 10 is a number of completion, and I feel like for a lot of Cancers, really all of us, really, it's not about moving backwards, but it's about moving forward. And so leaving certain things in a rear view and maintaining that focused intention is going to help you again avoid some kind of more emotional roller coasters per se. So along with that, let's talk about our actions, Cancer. Okay, well, Cancer, okay, we got the 10 of Pentacles for our actions. So being inspired by the home, our bloodline, our family, both our blood family and our soul family is important. I feel like they're going to be a focus for a lot of Cancers. So a lot of you might be having to visit home, visit relatives. I do feel like a lot of you need to also, or could benefit from consulting from elders, because the game and the wisdom that's given from the elders is going to help you maintain that intention and that focus. All right. But again, being inspired by the home front is great, because seeing what your family has accomplished, seeing what your loved ones are accomplishing, asking for help or having them, offer themselves to serve and assist you is going to empower you in the month of February. And so you can find a lot of inspiration in the stories that relatives may have to offer And then also, you know, in terms of celebrating life, I do feel like there's a need to celebrate life, particularly around all elders. Just the elder is really speaking to me in that card. Let's talk about love, shall we? What do we have for love for Cancer? All right. Well, so we got this star card. This star card has been active, rightfully so. It is Aquarius season, but okay. So for a lot of you Cancers, you Cancers can be attracting an Aquarian or Aquarians. Yeah, just straight like that. You know, some of you might meet one of us Aquarians out here functioning on our birthday. You know, so if you don't like Aquarians, don't be hating in my comments and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't be hating on nobody on their sun sign because we're not all the same. You might be attracting Aquarius rising and Aquarius moon. But I do feel like for you, single people, this is actually a time to be inspired by doing something different. A different type of relationship. So maybe you're a little bit younger, they're a little bit older. Maybe you're a little bit older, they're a little bit younger. Maybe there's some profound difference in terms of your upbringing, background, belief system. So as long as y'all cohesive, and as long as you're having fun and enjoying it, by all means, and they support this intention. That's a big thing too. I feel like this star card. I mean, you're out here being this shining star, so there's a possibility to attract people that support, that align, and then there's some people that show up as a test because they might distract you from an ultimate goal. And that's why it's important to keep family, to, you know, revisit the legacy and understand what is your legacy, and do new people fit into what that looks like. For those of you who are in partnerships, I mean, hey, same thing. I mean, look, relationships are good, but it can be better. And how it can be better is trying new things, shining together in some way or fashion. And so if you want to try a new relationship model or style or approach to the relationship, that is healthfully supported as well. In terms of money, let's see what we got for you. Well then, new money is on the horizon. We've got the full new opportunities, new beginnings. This is something major, Cancer. So I feel like, look, the intention pays off. These are really good cards. I feel like, you know, Cancers are known for being slow to open, not being super fast in terms of their movement and decision making. And I feel like sticking to those ideals of gathering enough information to trust. Also, the ability to be almost hyper focused on the ideal or on the target is really going to pay off in terms of your money energy. I mean, this is something new. Now, with that, there may come, you know, there is maybe some sacrifice, you know, there may be some parting ways, turning your back, letting go. There might be a risk involved. This might come in the form of a move or having to start anew in terms of the study or in terms of developing the skill sets or whatnot, or having to revisit the education. Some of you might even have to go back to school or retrain or whatnot. But this all leads you to a wonderful place. And again, I just feel like this can be a pretty smooth ass month, just as long as you fucking stay focused. You know what I mean? And don't get caught up in emotional bullshit, especially if it comes from anybody that's offered as a distraction, in the form of a lover or past love, or in the form of, you know, sometimes family bullshit can be that too. So as long as your family doesn't bring you bullshit, you're gonna be straight. All right, so that's what I got for you. I'm Anthony DeMario, aka the Hoodie Tarot, and make sure you hit me up for your personal reading. All right then.